Hello, hello everyone. I'm here. I'm just making sure that everything's working good on my own. Yeah, it sounds fine to me. That sounds alright. Hey Much, how's it going? Oh boy. This is going to be an interesting one to play. Going to be a long one, chat. Not gonna lie, we're probably going to be on this game for the next while, so lock the fuck in, as they say. Yes, I'll give the background before we dive in, because I feel like it's good to do a bit of preamble, you know. Ghostwire Tokyo is the third game by developer Tango Gameworks, formed by Shinji Mikami, who is the creator of Resident Evil. This is after he left Capcom and had a little stint at Platinum before making Tango. This is their game following the Evil Within 1 and 2. This was the directed... Well, here's the story of the director. The original director of the game was an artist named Ikumi Nakamura, and she worked on games like Okami and Bayonetta and the original Evil Within. And she was always known for her very brutally honest opinions on things, so much so that she pretty much... there's a really great interview clip of her just sitting next to the director shitting on one of his ideas, saying she thought it was a really bad idea, and she just doesn't give a fuck. So this is her first directing gig until 2.5 years before the game. She left the company due to developer and publisher disagreements. And then she was swapped out by, I can't remember the replacement director's name. But she now, Ikumi Nakamura, you've probably seen her. She was the Japanese lady at that one Bethesda E3 that made everyone go, holy shit, she seems awesome. And she's got her own indie studio now, and she's making a game called Kamuri, which looks really cool. But yeah, we're gonna jump into Ghostwire. I'll just catch up on chat here. Not gonna lie, feeling shitty kind of day. And just because burnout and finally having some time for yourself to relax. No, that's fair. That's fair. I've been feeling a bit... I don't know if it's the changing of the seasons, but I'm also feeling a bit out of it. But yeah, so this game had a rocky development, to say the least. Very rocky. Came out during COVID, like it was March of 2022, and it felt like it really got delayed because of COVID a little bit. I still think there's some interesting things about it, but I think once we get into the game, we will see sort of what she meant by developer-publisher disagreements. But we're going to have some fun playing through all the Tango games. I reckon we'll dive on in. Chat, do let me know if anything sounds off or looks off. But yeah, we'll dive right on in. Well, that's a cool cover. Bethesda, they're the publisher. Okay. Very sensitive warning. A small percentage of people may experience seizures when exposed to certain lights, patterns, or images. Even with no history of epilepsy or seizures, please review the safety information in the product manual, also available at https bethesda.net manuals. So chat, just the warning's there. Ghostwire Tokyo, Prelude, The Corrupted Case File. You know, chat, it's still called Ghostwire Tokyo, so I guess we'll dive on in. Let's check the options. In English. Maybe font size to... We'll make it big. Oh, damn. Okay. On this menu, chat, it's not letting me use the D-pad. Hey, Super Goose, how's it going? I thought this was a FPS. Why is it a visual novel? Rinko? God damn it, Rinko! Guys, are gonna hear my shitty voice acting. Erica! From chat, good, it's 4 AM here, and you're still kind of sleepy, but you're here. That's good. Look, you go to bed whenever, man. 4 AM? I'd be Hong Showing, personally. But I appreciate you being here. No one wants to talk about it, but it's all that anyone's mind. It's all that's on anyone's mind these days. Mysterious things are happening all around Shibuya. Sightings, attacks, disappearances, fear. How is a kid supposed to be a kid in a time like this? But honestly, Ryota never really was like most kids. He's not usually glued to his phone all day. Dude, we got a phone! Okay. The Kirigawaga vanishing. Ryota's concerns bring him to a mysterious case file posted online. It's titled, The Kirigawaga Vanishing. He reads it to himself, the best he can. Having tracked another report of dark fog to the area... Having tracked another report of dark fog to the area, I arrived to find it had passed, leaving dreary rain hanging over the neighborhood. At the scene, all we found were the clothes of a mother and son left behind like two molted cicada shells. It's hard to even imagine, a parent and her child just gone, precious lives snuffed out forever. My heart sank knowing that I had failed to protect them. It was the worst feeling I'd ever felt. As if on cue, the rain started pouring down. Heavier and heavier it fell with each passing minute, but I couldn't be bothered to take out my umbrella. That's when the obvious culprits returned to the scene of the crime. A group of monsters. They had umbrellas of their own, as if rain followed them wherever they go. I was furious. I brought hell down onto them at that very moment. They tried to protect themselves with the umbrellas, but I just kept pounding on them until they were battered and broken. I was so exhausted I could have fallen over at any moment, but my utter wrath kept me going. As I picked up to leave, I still refused to open up my own umbrella. I just walked away, rain pouring and soaking me to the bone. Okay. Chat, welcome to my readings. I'm sorry I'm shit. Unable to shake the idea that monsters are all around him, Ryota navigates on his phone to a document called the Marunouchi Vanishing. I hope I'm saying that correctly. The language is complicated, but he works to understand it. It says, I got a tip on a missing woman from Marunouchi. When you've been a detective as long as I have, you tend to build up a big network of contacts. The story my contact told me was that they saw the woman one day when the fog rolled in. It blanketed the area, and then poof, she was gone. Times like these make me wish a certain somebody was around. Come to think of it, the fog and these disappearances set the scene for when I first met the rest of my crew. Everybody kept talking about folks just up and disappearing, and I thought it was a load of horse shit. It wasn't until I met them, and until my encounter, that I believed. Ever since then, I've been haunted by what I would have once called hallucinations. Turns out being able to see spirits and monsters isn't fantasy movie nonsense after all. Guess I should be thankful, because otherwise I wouldn't have seen through that monster taking the form of the woman. She made a bunch of red orbs appear that chased me around, but I knew so long as I didn't let myself get surrounded, I'd be okay. She was a nightmare to look at, so I put her out of her misery. When I searched the scene, I spotted a woman's handbag, found the missing lady's ID cards in there. Then I came across some clothes that looked like they would have been hers. They were in a little pile, but the way they had fallen made it clear her body had just vanished. No mistaking whose handiwork it was either. I'd finally managed to get my hands on a solid enough lead to work with. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have a sip of water, chat. Were we ready for a visual novel today? Were we ready for this shit? Oh god. Right, let's read this one. Could monsters really live among us? Among us? Sorry, I shouldn't be doing that. I'm not going to let the brain rot get to me when I'm reading. These case files say that, yes, they absolutely can, and do, according to this one. A lady called me about a missing person who vanished from the bathroom of her apartment. Usually I'd brush it off as another runaway, but after seeing the crows circling above her apartment, I had a feeling there'd be more to this. The black stains on the front door verified my hunch. It turns out that I'm the only one that can see those black stains. The lady who lived there and showed me in made no sign of noticing it. She showed me the bathtub and gave me a play-by-play of what happened. Her boyfriend was taking a bath, longer than usual, and so she went to the bathroom to check in on him. When she opened the door, her boyfriend was gone, and for a short instant there was a reflection of an old shrine on the surface of the bathwater. I rubbed my finger on the rim of the bathtub, and there was a transparent, sticky, slime-like substance on it. A reflection of a shrine shone on the water's surface. I'll need to talk further with my team about this incident, to see if these things ring any bells. I purged the black stain from the front door and then left the scene. Poor lady. What will she do now? What can any of us do? KK. Okay. They're all gone. In these posts, the kid had found something, or rather someone. Someone called KK has been looking into monsters in this part of town. Believer, just like Ryota. Social media would never lie. And that means KK is an expert, maybe the expert in all things paranormal. There's only one thing left to do. Having pored over every story, post, and grainy photo about local monsters he could find, Ryota prepares to take action. I'm gonna ask this KK guy to help. Just gotta figure out where he lives first. Is that Google? Is this legally distinct Google? Sagasu. What the fuck? I'm hitting the buttons, chat. Dear Mr. Investigation Person. Dear Mr. Investigation Person. Hello, how are you? I am not good and I need your help. Monster's got my best friend, Sasuke. Rinko sits up in her chair. She zeroed in on one of a dozen monitors from across a makeshift command center stuffed into this cramped Tokyo apartment. It happened near the manhole. Please help me get him back. Data flies across the screens, seemingly too much. Charts and graphs, maps and mathematical equations, even social media feeds and open case files. Somehow, through all of these screens, hold on. Through all of those screens and all of that clutter, Ryota's message catches Rinko's eye. Sounds desperate, but it could just be some bored kid trolling us. Calm and confident, Rinko insists on balancing compassion with skepticism in her analytical approach. On the other hand, that manhole is within the vicinity of several recent incidents. Maybe he is involved. She knows what she thinks, but she also knows no one can protect Tokyo all by themselves. Trusting your teammates is the only way to keep everyone safe. What do you make of it, Ed? Ed squints and takes a single deep breath as he turns to the screen. He has something to say, but holds it back. Technology is easy. People are hard. Instead of speaking up, he places a small recorder on his desk. He presses play, and as the audio begins to roll, Ed turns and walks away. I've heard intriguing stories about so-called manhole girls in Japan, vengeful ghosts of bullied students said to trick other children into following them into the sewer, from where they may never return. If any information turns up about such anomalies, I'd be keen to investigate. Though, I speak purely out of personal interest. It might not be enough to make the rest of my team pursue it without further evidence. Okay, safe to say since you somehow found the time to record something this specific about a single urban legend that you want to look into it. Ed is already engrossed in other work. He doesn't respond. He certainly doesn't notice when Rinko rolls her eyes. He rarely does. Probably best we have no idea how you spend your free time, huh, Ed? Erica's been sitting next to Rinko this entire time, listening and waiting for the right time to chime in. That time is. Want me to check it out? I don't think so, Erica. Could be dangerous. What if something happens to you? Seriously? You still don't trust me to go out by myself for 5 minutes in the middle of the day? At just 16 years old, Rinko might be right not to trust Erica on something dangerous. But Rinko knows that Erica has shown a maturity beyond her years. She gives Erica an almost sisterly look of skepticism. You know, it's not that. Rinko quickly turns back to her monitors and away from Erica. But for all her maturity, Erica can't quite keep from pouting. Stop making that face. Besides, we've got our very own private detective in the vicinity already. I'll have him take a look. Okay. Chat. Any experience with visual novels? Dude, this is a vibe. The stall is brimming. As a wide array of customers eat in relative silence, the only sound they make is the slurping of their noodles. That silence breaks when a phone begins to vibrate upon the countertop. The owner ignores it, choosing to focus on his meal instead. The phone doesn't care about his hunger and continues to vibrate. The phone wins. Peace and solitude have shattered. This is no way to enjoy noodles. God damn it. Silent Diner finally glances at the screen. He begins to mutter to himself. Another case. These people have me working harder than my enemies ever did. Can't even get 5 minutes to enjoy a nice quiet lunch. Let me guess. I'll be risking my life and limb. That's why God, sorry. That's why you let it ring so long? Too scared to pick up? Huh. You know the exact day I stopped being scared of anything. The day you stopped being a loner and hooked up with us so we could have your back? Sure, that works. Besides, I'm not fool enough to pretend this team isn't half okay. If you need backup, you know I'll be there. No questions asked. I actually already volunteered, but right now there's nothing dangerous to be worried about. A simple check-in on a report of some suspicious activity that might be connected to these phenomena we've been looking into. It's always the simple cases that go south the fastest. You know what? You're right. Maybe Erica should run point on this one. Sure, she's just a kid, but you're so busy, so... Whoa, hold up. Let's not sacrifice the rookie to make me look bad. I'm already out. Send me the info and I'll get on it. First, though, I need to talk to one of you about something. Okay. So we are getting some decisions here. Rinko seems to be in charge of this op here. We'll talk to them. Hey Rinko. Let me guess. Pissed I interrupted your precious solitary sober time, guy? Irked? Not pissed. I was almost done. God forbid the report of a vengeful spirit abducting children interrupt the same bowl of noodles you've had 1,000 times. Not much left in this world, I love. When I think of something else, I'll tell you. We don't have the chance to add it to the list if we don't figure this out. We both know how powerful the forces we're dealing with really are. We have to keep pulling these threads until we've unraveled the whole damn thing. No thread is too small. Guess I can't argue with that. I know I can rely on you. It might be the only thing I know for certain. Now go prove how smart I am, dumbass. I feel like it's weird as an Australian to say, because it feels like it's intended to be said as a dumbass, but that sounds weird for me to say, because I'm not American. The job I was born to do. Ryota doesn't notice the people passing him on the street. They don't notice him either. He is young, but he is very much alone. His focus is centered on the small bit of paper in his hands. After a couple of folds, the paper finds a familiar configuration. With a head, arms, and body, it takes shape. A palm-sized person stands in his hand. As Ryota inspects his creation, someone who has been observing him from afar steps out of the shadows. What have you got there? Ryota looks up. He's nervous, but clutches the paper doll in his hand to stay brave. He's not running or hiding, despite the gruff stranger staring at him. No need to be afraid. I'm not here to do anything bad to you or your little friend. Gotta admit, I've been known to carry the odd paper doll with me on investigations. Strange habit, I know. But you get the benefits of a partner, without the annoying small talk. Ryota's shoulders ease. He lets his guard down as he listens to the detective and re-examines the folding paper. The detective surprises himself with his playful tone. He's rusty, but somehow still feels comfortable talking with this scared kid. Sometimes paper dolls are used for magical purposes. You're a sorcerer by chance? Now's the time to tell me. So you really are him, huh? Gonna have to be more specific, kid. You're KK, the ghost hunter from the files. You must be. I just thought you'd be taller. They say you solve strange mysteries, right? KK. Maybe. The detective looks closely at Ryota's phone. He sees the social media posts featuring photos of various case files he has worked on, collected in one place. Look, I only use those initials because writing out my name is a pain. I got too much pain already. Not your problem, right? Anyway, that's me, KK. But I'm not a ghost hunter. I'm a detective. KK's demeanor hardens a bit, dropping the playfulness. You want an investigator, kid? Well, you got one. I'm so glad you're going to look into the disappearances at the manholes. Here's the thing. I already did. Made some calls on the way here. There's no record of any recent disappearances. Still got a few friends on the force, so I can dig up dirt quick. KK shoots Ryota a serious look. Not trying to pull a fast one on me, are you, kid? It's true. Honest. My buddy Sosuke disappeared. He hasn't come home since yesterday. Last place I saw him was right back here. Ryota motions to the alleyway behind him. He went down that way. I tried to follow, but I couldn't find him. He was completely gone. Ryota is bluffing. He's an incredible liar. The sadness comes over him. He looks back toward the alley. KK looks back and forth, from the kid and then to the alleyway behind him. All alleys are dark. This one looks like it's never seen daylight. Any fog when that happened? The moment he disappeared? Now that you mention it, there has been something spooky around. Kind of fog or darkness. But it came and then went. Alright. KK mutters something to himself as his eyeballs the alley behind Ryota. Nothing looks immediately out of place. So much going down in this city. Some kid getting lost doesn't exactly seem like front page news. All the kids bluff. Press for more info. Chat, if we feel like we can make this decision together. I'm personally leaning more towards the press for more info because I think he's telling the truth. What do we think? Or is it meaning like he's bluffing about, like... I'm going to press for more info. Need more to go on, kid. Why are you so convinced he was taken? Didn't happen to anyone else around here. But it did happen to my best friend. Sasuke has been missing for 2 full days. That's no stress, chat. That's alright. Everyone's been looking, but no one can find him. What about his... oh god, I almost didn't read the name. I don't think the name tag has been swapping from left to right. What about his parents? Have you filed a police report? I'm the only one who really cares about Sasuke. I know he needs me. And no one else is even looking for him anymore. Just me. He's lucky to have you. Like when you saw crows circling above the building in one of the cases you investigated. You knew there was more to it than everyone else. Well, Mr. KK, I know there's more to Sasuke's disappearance. Just need your help. Really did your homework, huh? I'm impressed. You're more dedicated than most adults I know. You remind me of my friend, Erica. She lost someone too, and she'll never stop fighting for them either. KK takes another glance at the alley. Alright, show me exactly where the Sasuke pal of yours disappeared. Ryota perks up. So you're gonna look into it? I'm here, aren't I? Let me check in with my team, see if they figured anything out. Could save us some time. KK reaches for his phone. What's up? We're all here. I just need a quick word with one of you to follow up on what the kid has told me. Erica. Erica, you're a natural when it comes to intuition. What does your gut tell you? I can feel something out there for sure. Something that threatens good people. Something that he would embrace. Details aren't clear. I can only see the shadows of a vision. But that's not important. I know it's him. I know we need to act right now. Nothing else matters. Can't let another child disappear. Another family get torn apart. You need to help him. There's still time. You know, kid, you're stronger than you have any right to be. And you got the scars to prove it. We don't look out for people like Ryota and Sasuke. Who will? This is our mission. Ryota. Time to find Sasuke. I will say, I feel in terms of... I haven't played a lot of visual novels, I've played some. This one feels quite cheap. Nothing looks out of place. Things are rarely what they seem. KK slowly but deliberately reaches his hand out. He's not holding onto anything, but you would think that he is by the way he's moving. He's got something invisible dangling from his fingertips. Rita has no clue what he's trying to do, but he watches closely. However, what happens next can only be seen by KK's eyes. KK opens his fingers. A sparkling orb of energy drops from his hand down onto the ground. It ripples like water in a still pond, energy flowing outward into the world. I see. Oh. Strange trail floats into view, as though a spirit has passed through this place. Psychic energy. Trail leads further on, deeper into the alley and out of view. Guess he went that way. Puzzled, Ryota follows KK's eyeline down the alley. Sees nothing out of the ordinary. What happened? I don't see anything. Trust me, kid. It's good you can't see it. This is a power you don't want. You're too young for it. Take a risk like that and change your life forever? The world's a scary place. Keeps getting worse. I'm gonna find your friend and get you back to your life. Are we now? KK and Rinko are in big trouble this time. Running like rats, desperate to stay alive, with only a dingy old sofa between them. And monsters. Better find another exit. How do we get here? Rinko turns to KK and sees him holding his head. He appears to be in great pain. Damn, it's happening again. Your body's reacting to the ether. KK, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm meant to read that. KK looks at the room, his vision begins to break in half. He tries to focus, but rather than reform, everything continues to split apart even further. Another hallucination. The world is breaking in two. That'd be crystallized ether, another form of matter. Sounds like your body has entered the final stages of affinity. Yeah! Oh god, I'd be such a shit actor. From thin air, like phantoms, these horrific visitors appear, surrounding KK and Rinko. Damn, we're surrounded. I was confused at that jump. Okay, we're back here. Oh, he had a fucking vision. Okay, never mind. Ignore my complaint, chat. Ignore my complaint. Mr. KK? It's called KK. Are you okay? Huh? Sorry, kid. My mind can be a little hard to control. I just kind of stood there for a little while. Sometimes my memories take me places. I had to leave you alone again. You need to wait here while I look for your pal. Sit tight. I won't be long. A report on Rinko's computer setup flashes on screen. Ed's monitoring software has a hold of something big. The results are clear. Spiritual residue. And it's exactly at KK's location. What is it now? We just received an alert. There's a massive surge of spiritual energy at your location. Hold off on pursuing until we're able to send support. Can't wait forever for you guys. We might have a missing child on our hands. Got plenty of evidence. I know what I'm getting myself into. Remember, saving lives is the only thing that matters. Erica feels it. I feel it. Hell, you don't need an affinity to know that life is circling the drain out there. Fighting back's all we got. I want to be there and help you myself, but I understand why you can't wait any longer. But just know you're my inspiration to keep going, like you did. I mean, do. Erica, inspiration can get you killed if you're not careful. Passion is nothing without strategy. It's not fair to ask us for help when you think you need us, then use our own words against us when you're too impatient to act as a team. We're in this together. KK decides to address one team member specifically to make his case. I feel bad I haven't talked to Ed. We want to go by ourselves. I'm just gonna... Sorry, Ed. Never mind. I'll talk to you later. I'm in the middle of investigating. He never was any good at following people's directions. That attitude of his is precisely what saved our hides on countless occasions. You don't think I realize that? Erica smiles, thinking about KK's attitude. Doesn't bother her. Damn, they're everywhere. KK's eyes dart between the two horrific figures into some incredibly strange glowing crystals that hover nearby. As he tries to speak, KK wheezes painfully. Rinko, what would happen if someone tried to touch one of those ether crystals? Your guess is as good as mine. Might give you the power to fight back. Might just make you even more miserable. Who can say? What about him? Did it grant him strength? Rinko nods silently. Forgetting his answer, KK without hesitation stretches his hand out towards the crystal. Wait, stop! Stopping's not an option. Not for any of us. You don't know what will happen. It could kill you. And those things won't. We're dead if we don't try something. We aren't out of options yet. Thrown away everything to fight these monsters. Same as me. Not a goddamn thing left to lose at this point. Before Rinko can say anything else, KK reaches all the way out. Whoa! KK follows the trail of psychic energy deeper into the dark Shibuya alleyway, away from the glow of familiar streetlights and vending machines. His venture into the unseen brings him to a manhole cover where the spirit residue flashes with an eerie intensity. This spot is clearly the origin point of whatever spirit is at the center of this mystery. They take you this... sorry. My brain. Did they take you this way, Sasuke? KK looks around again, and finding nothing, focuses his attention on this haunted manhole. Spectral vision shows KK a lot more than he thought it might, revealing a glowing specter hovering in this dark and dreary place, the spirit of a man in his late 30s. A Jibaku Rei. According to Japanese lore, this type of spirit is trapped in its physical location. Okay, Spectre, what's keeping you tied down there? The Spectre seems unable to answer him. Instead, he mutters, as if distracted, or perhaps completely delirious. Either or. Maybe both. Spectres aren't especially concerned with politeness or clarity. Neither of us is going anywhere until I get some answers. I need to know, what are you doing here? Specifically at this manhole cover. Why haunt this place? I thought it was a kid. Just a kid playing around, just having fun. Alone. Wanted to make sure he was safe. So, just being neighborly, eh? Yes. No. Not making friend. Protecting. But he wasn't... It wasn't a kid though, was it? There's something else. Something lurking in the shadows. I die? I think I died. But this isn't what I expected. What was it? Monster. Monster? Spectre points downwards. Underneath, huh? AK stares at the manhole, as though he just looks hard enough he'll suddenly see what lurks in the darkness beneath its cover. He doesn't have to see the Spectre nod to know he's right. It went that way. Boy can pull up the manhole cover to see for himself. A long shadow creeps in from the edge of the alleyway. Did you find anything? Snooping around is a detective business. You don't belong here. I thought I heard you talking to someone. Who is this youngster? Only I can hear you, so don't bother. Only you can hear me? Well, sure, nobody else is even here. This is turning into a damn clown show, kid. I need you to stay here while I go down. It's not safe for you there. Not safe. Not safe. Monster. But how do you know I'll be safe up here? My team's one call away. They'll get here quick if you're in danger. Weren't you just saying something about being in the middle of an investigation and too busy to talk to anyone? Funny you should mention that. I could actually use some help. I believe they call it client services. Who are you calling Mister? Are they nice like you? Or nicer? Client services sounds more like babysitting to me. If only you would just wait for us to get there. We play the hand we're dealt, and juggling work and childcare has never been my strong suit. I need a little support. Rinko... I'm just checking. Rinko sighs, a long tired sigh of a frustrated person who knows that in the end, of course, they'll help. He always helps him, just as he will always help her. And I have the perfect candidate in mind. Ed, I don't know if he's a very good people person. So, probably not best to do that. Erica is young, but, like, dependable. I'll do Rinko. You, Rinko. There's nobody I trust more. The way you looked after Erica, you've got away with young people. I just don't. Talk some sense into this kid. Make him give up me the space I need to get the job done. Put him on. Ryota holds KK's phone to his ear, happy to make another new friend. Yes. Miss Ghost Hunter? See, I think, because the last visual novel I played was Ace Attorney, and I think those games are so good and clear about who's talking and the inflection of the characters, because there's animation with the characters, where I just saw there's like a little blink, you know? So, it's tripping up my brain a bit, going from that level of quality to this, I feel. No, Ryota, this is Rinko. I'm the one who first read your messages about your friend Sasuke. We're going to find him. You just have to trust us and listen to us. We also need your help. Will you help us? We need a new deputy on our paranormal investigation force. A deputy? Like a real deputy? Yes! Perfect. You're now our official task force lookout. Tough job. Not just anyone can do it, but I believe in you. I'm sending an alert to your smartphone right now. Every 5 minutes, send me a message and tell me what you see, even if it's just normal stuff. I'll do my best. You just need to stay right where you are. If you go anywhere, that wouldn't be a good task force lookout, would it? God, my brain is not having it right now. In that case, I'd be forced to demote you to a low position. You just have no idea the kind of paperwork that would create. You can count on me, Rinko. KK watches as Ryota smiles and hands the phone back to him. Then the kid puts on a tough deputy face and begins to survey the entrance of the alley. See, it'd be cool here if we saw Ryoto's face doing that. That'd be cool, in my opinion. We good? He's on lookout duty. That should keep him busy for a while. But you better proceed with caution. We're on our way. You're the best. Tell me something I don't know already. Now to get down there and find your pal, Sasuke. Sip of the water. Dirty water splashes under KK's feet as he makes his way through the still darkness of Shibuya's sewers. The further he goes, the darker it gets, but not because of any change in light. No, this darkness is unnatural. In fact, it's not darkness at all. It's tangible, dense fog made of spiritual energy fills the air. Toxic, paranormal waste coats the ground and plugs the drains. Okay. But the air itself is rejecting him. This corruption flows between worlds and reaches around him, blocking KK's way. How long has this been building up? Right below our feet. Is it like this everywhere? KK goes deeper. The kegare only increases. Definitely something here. Definitely something here if there's this much corruption swirling around. Nothing I can't handle, though. Alone in the darkness. Is that a reference? KK summons his power and... Hold X and trace the shape to clear the sewer of corruption. Well, I guess I could do that. Hold the X button. I'm gonna go up. Oh. God, I fucked that up. Oh, it did it. Cleanses the corruption, returning the sewer to its normal state. That's better. Minus the stink. With the Kagure now cleared, as if they were waiting for a moment of safety, someone appears. Sasuke? Is that you? Small boy avoids KK's looks, turning his back and picking at something on the wet ground. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Hey, kid, you okay? Can you hear me? Are you hiding from something? Take a bath, take a bath. Come on, kid, this isn't the time or place. Answer me. I'm not trying to scare you, but you gotta work with me here. The vast darkness of the sewer, the sound of KK's phone suddenly rings out, a tiny chime echoing back and forth around the hollow space. A small boy in the raincoat doesn't seem to notice. He must be very preoccupied. Is there like jittering happening on the smoke effect in the background? Like every now and then it like fucking glitches out? Yeah. God, this must have been quite cheap to make. I'm close. I found Sasuke, but I'm worried he won't... Muffled sounds. Down so far, the signal to KK's phone is barely holding on. He only make out a few sounds and struggles to make out what words they might be forming. Muffled sounds. Hello? Is anyone there? Renko, is that you? Ed? Erica? Who is this? I haven't talked to Ed at all. I should try Ed. Ed, can you hear me? Are you with Ryota? Can you ask him was Sasuke wearing a yellow raincoat? Scratchy connection makes it almost impossible to understand. Sasuke. It's about Sasuke? Not... Ed, I can't understand. Sasuke is not what? Not Sasuke. Call cuts out, the phone going dead in KK's hand. Damn. Enough screwing around. Sasuke? Just like that. Finally, as if called by his mother to come to dinner, the child responds. He stands up and turns to KK with his dead, evil eyes. You're not Sasuke. You're the monster. KK raises his hand and calls forth the energy that he discovered that day long ago. The day he found his back against the wall, reaching out and touching the ether crystal. Ever heard of ethereal weaving, monster? Energy surges into KK's hand, green light winding and glowing, charging around his fingertips. The increasingly bright light glows, illuminating the tunnel. And in that moment, standing in the center of the tunnel, you can see this monster, this raincoat visitor, just in time for it to press the child's whistle to its mouth and... At the stranger's fingertips lies KK, now a prisoner. I need my subject to remain calm, or else nothing will get done. Despite being captive, KK flashes the stranger a fierce glare. You son of a bitch. Hello, my new friend. I'm keen to see how useful your vessel turns out to be. The stranger takes something out of the and holds it in his hand. An amulet, though clearly not simply for decoration. It surges with power. He looks for the amulet and back at KK and smiles. As the monstrous little raincoat visitor blows his whistle, he steps back into a shadowy darkness. Running away, huh? I'm not gonna lie, chat, I'm kind of really bored, but I feel like we're nearly done. But he's not running away at all. In fact, he's only making space. Oh, it's the Slenderman! For too much larger, far more horrifying visitors to show up and challenge KK. Waiting to run into you again. Let's go, you bastards. Okay, damage a single visitor with a wind attack. Visitors perish with 2 hits. Damage a single visitor with wind attack. Stops visitors from moving. Wind attack! One umbrella visitor is injured. An umbrella visitor attacks. Summer shield to protect one of the visitor attacks. Barrier appears in front of KK. Umbrella visitor attacks. This is a turn-based game? I'm just going to do this quickly, chat. Oh! How far back will it take me? Okay. Hold on. It's gonna... Chat, are we enjoying this so far? You don't like visual novels? That's fair. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try one more time. So chat, I'll reveal the source while I'm doing this, right? So I was booting up Ghostwire Tokyo and getting ready, and I saw on the fucking PSN page they had a Prelude thing. And I thought, hey, that could be cool. You know, I haven't played it before myself. And it's really cheap and kind of shit. But I read online it's only 30 minutes long. I'm gonna try the freeze. Attack. Hold on but a moment. Lock. Okay. Attack. This should do it. You're done. Fight now over. The sewer is oddly calm again. KK sweeps the space, looking for any clues that may be left behind. Why would a pack of monsters manifest their evil here? But then he sees it, affixed to one wall of the tunnel. A wooden tag, someone called a Kifuda. This must be what summoned those things. KK reaches out to take the Kifuda down, but as his fingertips approaches it. Okay. Oh, I'll do the anime shocked thing. Rinko? God damn it, Rinko! Erica! KK feels a big, quick thump through his body. When he looks down, he sees someone else's arm stabbing through his chest. It's horrifying. Black smoke rushes out of his body. Looking back up, KK sees a man wearing a Hanya mask. I hope I said that correctly. Yeah. You're... Gasp. KK comes to, he realizes that he is in the tunnel once again. No, still. He looks at his chest. It's totally fine. No gaping hole. Not even a scratch. Sweating, breathing heavy, his mind races. It was a horrible dream. Maybe a vision. He grips the Kifuda in his hand. I won't let him get away with this. So hard that it smashes into pieces. Damn, he's swole. That moment, KK realizes he is not actually alone. Distracted by his fury, he had missed the approach of someone new. Who's there? Surprised, he spins to face this entity. Before he can raise his other hand. Ah! Ah! Kekkei emerges from the tunnel to find Ryota waiting with the rest of the team. You fool! You run to a wall of Kegure and your instinct is to walk deeper in? When you know we're on our way to help. Listen, No, you listen. I'm not done yelling at your stupid ass for making me worry about you. Okay, but all of our instruments at HQ started going wild. We broke basically every traffic law in Tokyo twice to get here as quick as possible. And then we find an open sewer entrance. Little Ryota peering down into this dirty tunnel, clearly considering climbing down there despite our best efforts to cover for you. Keep him busy. Sure, except... So we take a look for ourselves. It's corruption in all directions. The whole place absolutely soaking in spirit residue. It's like they're amassing an army beneath our feet, and you go sniffing around alone. It's not... Maybe let her finish. Worst of all, you arrive stinking but unscathed, having been gone just long enough to have me concerned that you were really hurt down there, that I would never see you alive again. The problem with disappearing into a dangerous sewer all alone is that the longer you are gone, after Rinko has asked you to be cautious, the more time she has to... Okay, I don't give a fuck about that. This is getting tough. I'm just gonna What in the fuck was that? Oh my god. This was a horrible idea. I thought it would at least be like cute. Chat, the question is, so this is a separate game. Do I rank this? Do I put this on the list? I won't put it on the list. Oh, okay, I can speed this up. Wait. Because I'm confused. Because, like, so you know how, like, there's, like, some things where they'll release, like, a prequel comic and it actually tells you nothing? You know? That's what this kind of felt like. Because, like, I recognize some of those characters from the base game. But, like... Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I was being a bit cheeky, chat. I just thought that might be fun. Actually, waste of time. But that's fine. Like, I felt like I didn't gain anything having already played the base game before. Do you know what I mean? Now I do know. I do know. I guess if I'm gonna stream visual novels in the future, I should probably pick a good one, because that was a bad one. Jesus. How cheap was that? You know what's funny as well? So Ghostwire Tokyo, that's like a PS5 game. This was released on the PS4 on the same day. So can you imagine just getting this shit? Good lord. On the X button to speed up the process here. Well, the base game is better than that. Oh my god, why is there so many people credited on this? It's fucking 30 minutes. It's a 30-minute game. I mean, when did I start it? It probably took me 40 minutes. It's a 40-minute game. Why is there this many people credited on this? I feel like there was no money in that at all. It felt like just, oh, we should put something out there. It makes it seem like the world is so much deeper that we had to release the Prelude as a free fucking thing. That opening cinematic when you loaded it up, that was the coolest thing. Oh my god, it's still going. I'm holding the speed up button. Can I skip it? No, can't skip it. Well, chat. ZeniMax Australia, that's where I am. And I don't work at ZeniMax Australia. Is ZeniMax Australia? Alright. So, chat. I think I can look so far in my... But I've almost been streaming for a year and a half now. This is probably the worst idea I've had. Oh, no. What is this? Okay, we're at the copyright. We're done. Okay. Okay. Wow. That was bad. That was very bad. Okay. So guys, let's start the actual game. Good lord. Oh. It's a very cute logo. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that... I guess that's fine. Yeah. Alright, let's check out the options. Language. English. Audio language. So, we're going to be doing Japanese audio, English subtitles. I feel like that's good. Everything on here. Okay. Jesus. Controllers. I'm just leaving mostly everything default because UI. Subtitle. Font size. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. HDR mode. Okay, so quality mode. High fidelity rendering mode with ray tracing enabled, 30 FPS. That's quality mode. Performance mode. A high frame rate mode designed for the smooth gameplay, 60 FPS limit. HFR, high frame rate. A mode with an uncapped frame rate and tweaks the graphical quality. Allows an even higher frame rate experience. Monitors that do not support VFR, as well as some that do. This might cause strain. Okay, we're just going to do performance mode. We're just going to go 60. If that's cool with everyone. Okay. Font size, subtitle size bigger. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. I wish to save my changes. I'm just going to double check that actually stayed in. Performance is... Yep, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Let's dive on in. We'll play on normal for players who want a bit more excitement and exploration. They're journey. Yeah, sure. Alright, hour in, starting the game. Information. Gift pack items have been added to your inventory. Children's days. Okay.
お兄さんですか。妹さんの容体が良くない。急いでください。
お兄ちゃん、死んだ人には興味ないんだね。
違
自分一人で生きてるんだね。
う、そうじゃないんだ。マリー、このまま行かないでくれ。
Cool.
ちょっと大丈夫っすか？
動かない方がいいって。今救急車呼んでるから。大丈夫か？怪我してないの？な
あ、全然電波来ねえんだけど。なんだよこれ。
生きてやがったのか。
なんだよ。
おい、寝ぼけたガキ、この体よこせ。
なんだよこの声。
くそ、そんな都合よくはいかねえか。
あれ？
たくど素人が。俺は中にいるんだ。このぐらいなんとか耐えろ。だろな。
なんだ。何か来る。
喋んな。隠れる。いいから今は言う通りにしろ。あいつ
よるめなきさま私の声を聞け。私が君たちを救おう。私だけが君たちを救える。君たちの魂は純化され、来るべき世界の礎となる。すでに器は整った。それは魂の住まうべきところだ。さあ集え。 良き終わりはそこにある。
なんだよあれ。
敵だ。あとを。
何言ってんだよ。そもそもあんた一体。
おい、抵抗するな。体はもう俺のもんだ。お前はさっき死んだ。俺が出ていけばお前は終わる。
そんな。どうすれば。
お前に選択肢などない。俺に従え。
嫌だ。僕にはやらなきゃいけないことがある。
やらなきゃいけないこと知るかい。うだうだ言うなら他を探す。お前は終わりだ。
他誰もいないぞ。
こいつ
悪霊だか死神だか知らないが、この体は僕のものだ。あんたの指示は受けない。
そうかよ。だったら力ずくで奪うまでだ。お前には消えてもらう。仕方ねえ。まずは付き合ってやる。だが忘れるな。お前の命を握ってるのは俺だ。あんまりダダをこねるようならお払い箱だからな。分かったら早く進め。
指図するな。
Chapter 1 Beginnings. Alright, that was a much better intro to the world than that fucking visual novel. Let's have a look around. We're in Tokyo! It looks pretty good. I mean, not the, like, graphically, like, not the not the lack of people and the spirit fog and anything. Alright, let's go.
動きがぎこちないが、まあいいだろう。
Oh boy.
なんだよこれ。
逃げ切れない。俺の指示に従え。指先に神経を集中させて解き放つ。いざ、そのまま攻め続ける。相手の攻撃は守りを固めれば。
Oh boy.
やるじゃねえか。片付けようぜ。
There we go.
何なんだよこの力。
俺がいなければあいつらにやられていたってことだ。さっさとお前の用事を済ませようぜ。
そうだ。妹のところに行かなきゃ。
Okay, we gotta head up this alley to the hospital. The entry's been added to the database. Oh, I'm not doing that.
妹に会いに行く途中で事故ったのか？
僕の体を奪おうとしたやつに話す必要ないだろ。
それもそうだな。
あんたは何者なんだよ。
先にお前が話したら教えてやる。
Dead end disappearing act. I saw this strange guy out the front of the bar. Something was wrong with his face. Like he had a mask on, maybe. He was dressed in black. I felt compelled to have a closer look. He turned and walked down the dead end alley. Still curious, I followed. But when I looked into the alley, he was gone. It's a dead end. Where could he have gone?
それにしてもひどい景色だ。ここまでとはな。
I will say, I was lucky enough to.
これが本当に渋谷なのか。
I was lucky enough to visit Japan right as the country reopened, and it's crazy that this game came out when the country was locked down. You know, must have been very fucking eerie playing this. But in terms of like the look and everything, this is what it looked like. Pick up. Hell yeah.
何か入ってるのか。
食べ物がある。
使えるものは使っておけ。こんな時だからな。
それもそうだな。
Growing health. Use the triangle and hold to use consumables. I reckon I can do that. I can sprint. I like his like flailing arms. Has anyone in chat visited Japan? Oh, we're loading in.
ここだ。なんだこれ。
向こうの世界の物体がこちらに干渉している。物は試しだ。触れてみろ。
Has anyone in chat had the chance to visit Japan? Because it's pretty cool. I'm definitely on. Performance is 60. Okay. Let's hit it.
お前でも力は得られるみたいだな。
I get it. Alright, let's go in. Whoa, I completed my first mission.
病人なのか。
ああ、
それはタイミングが悪いな。
病室は4階だったな。
Just gonna have a little look around at everything, I think. Patient registration card, Kyoko Kudo. Should be a central hospital. Please present your insurance card during your first hospital visit each month. Can't see shit down here. Yummy. You gotta imagine like the timing of it all as well, like when it came out. Fucking crazy to think about. Anxious message. Tycoon, come back right away. There's white smoke coming from the entrance. It might be poison. Oh wait, can I? It's in here. Food! They got food. Can't eat it though. Didn't the guy before say there was food that we could have and we can't be picky, but there's food here? I guess, I mean, there is power still. The lights are on. Microwave there. Okay. Hold on. Can I check in there? Oh shit! I didn't mean it, chat. I'm sorry. Oh! Oh! There's nothing in there. Oh, sorry. Oh, oh god. Let's... Okay. Let me out. There we go. There we go. We're gaming now. What's this? I just had a message. Tomomi, what happened? Nothing's going on here.
ああやって体を失った魂を集めてるんだよ。
何のために？
あの世に連れ去るか、そのまま自分たちの餌食にするか。どちらにしてもあの魂は救われない。
止めなきゃ。
待て、あいつらはまだこっちの存在に気づいてない。見つからないようしゃがみながら背後に近づけ。
I will say I do like the dynamic of having the spirit, you know, in the guy, you know? Hold on, dude, I'm gonna just... Can I open this? Apparently I can't. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, we're gonna stealth this guy right now. Hey, dude. Damn. I leveled up.
お前も力の使い方が分かってきたみたいだな。
Synergy acquiring HP raises Akito's synergy level with new powers. Okay. We have the abilities. Now let's access skills page. Try learning the Takahaya 1 charge attack spirit skill.
Yoshi, いいぞ。
Guess I had to learn that one. Hey. Oh. Alright.
こういうところはまれびとが多い。気をつけろ。
Okay, we are...
さっきから相手をしている化け物を俺たちはそう呼んでいる。
Okay, they're called visitors. We're gonna crouch our way through here. Message to family. Don't worry, Mum. I'm in the hospital now. I think I'll be okay. Thing over here. I don't think there's anything there. Doesn't look like it. There's nothing here. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Up the stairs we go. I feel like a kid going up an escalator because of the height right now. Can't see anyone. Oh boy. Damn. Oh. That animation is sick as hell. Neighborhood Association flyer. Neighborhood flea market coming soon. Do you have old children's clothes that don't fit clogging up in your closet? Or maybe there's just one too many bits and or bobs in your kitchen drawer. Whatever you might have, if it's not getting used, bring it on down and sell it. Let someone else bless what was your mess. A good slogan. Anything in here? And nothing here. It's a very cool bit of animation on the the strings around the heart, you know, or the core. Ooh! Yummy, yummy. Yakuza puffs. Oh yeah. Relax. We're just gonna stealth our way through here. Missing person flyer. We're seeking information about the following incident. A girl in this photograph disappeared on April 15th, last sighted shopping at 429 in Shibuya. If you have any information regarding her whereabouts, please call immediately. Dolphy. Alright. We are gonna stealth this shit. Hold up. A hastily written log. Another prank. Got a nurse call from room 403 in the middle of the night. Can you check it out? Sakamoto. Can you be more specific? Why do you need me to check it out? Takaguchi. Room 403 is empty. The patient passed away last week. Sakamoto. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but it kind of works anyway. Hey, dude. God, it does look sick as hell. Why can't I get what's in this bag? Please. Okay, hold up. Sorry. What was on the computer? There's still more of them, I can hear them. Anything on here? Nope. Alright. We are... He is sitting on the thing. I wonder. Can I do it? Do I have the power? Oh, I didn't get the core. Oh, I didn't get the cores on either of them. Damn it. Okay, now I can go back and check that room, actually. Anything else in here? What's on this? That ramen? Okay. I've seen all I need to see. Time to get some vending machine. Yeah! Gimme. Yum. Triangles heal. What is what? Oh. It's a feel thing. This mysterious spirit is not vibing right now. Okay, we can go that way, but I'm gonna check in here. Fuck's sake. Yeah, let's check in here. Nothing. Food! Got food. What was this? Note to hospital director. When I found Owada in the operating room, before he died, he kept muttering about how he could see some woman. Then I saw her myself. It was a terrifying sight to behold. She was like some kind of shadow. She looked like she was wearing a mask. Please, you need to lock that. Or... Good, sorry about that. I've seen the shadow so many times since that day, and I know I'm not the only one. The room needs to be locked up before the patients start talking. Yeah, I remember at the time when this came out, there was an assumption beforehand that the game was a horror game. And it is like, you know, paranormal themed and everything. Was that clock? Did that clock load in? No, it was there. But it is more of an action game. That looks like progress. There's nothing here. We must progress now. I'm gonna slowly walk in here. Oh. Oh boy. Let's go into here. What's cooking? We should close this. Can't do it though. Taps on. The water bill's gonna be through the roof! Oh. Also, chat, are we chill with Japanese VO? I just feel like it fits better, you know what I mean? You just know shit's gonna go wrong. Like when it's got the red mood lighting and everything, you know? Oh, fuck, dude. Nothing will go wrong. Oh.
どうなってるんだ。
警戒しろ。ここはまともな状態じゃないぞ。
That was cool as fuck. Any more chairs gonna hop out at me? Oh. Hold up, I gotta read this. Nurse shift change notes. Toshiyuki Kouta's patient room transfer, 403 to 402. 405, nurse complaint for adjacent room. 410, low water pressure. 417, flowers came from brother, needs vase. Oh. I just want to check this door. Alright. I'm gonna walk towards you. And nothing will go wrong. Oh boy. Oh, good.
マリー！落ち着け。目に見えることをすべて信じるな。
Alright.
素晴らしい。生きながらにしてあちら側と接続されている。まさに理想的な観測者だ。これで計画は完全となる。触るな！誰だ？人間？もう一人。お前は。愚かな。魂を解放してやったというのに、まだ肉体などにしがみついているのか。
今度こそ逃がさねえ。
意志の力か。興味深い。だがお前は後回しだ。周りに触れるなと言っている。そうか、お前の案ずるな。私なら彼女を救ってやれる。
マリー。ここは死んだのか。
ああ、何もしなければな。現世の時間で3秒、呼吸1回分で終わりだ。
嫌だ、まだ死ねない。
一つだけ方法がある。体をよこせ。妹は助けてやる。
あんたを信じろってのか。
無理にとは言わん。このままお前は死に、妹はあいつに蹂躙される。それだけだ。
僕は消えるのか。
さあな、祈れ。
妹はマリー、僕は伊月明人だ。
今さら自己紹介かよ。まあいい。KK だ。名前は捨てた。
KK、マリを頼む。病室。マリー。
Jeez, we're getting a lot of cutscenes, huh?
俺には戸締まりしろってうるさいくせに。これだよ。マリー。ここは。
おい、しっかりしてくれよ。
僕は消えなかったのか。
神様に感謝するんだな。ちった見られる顔になったじゃねえか。
黙れ。
で、体はもらっていいんだよな。
約束はしていない。現に僕はここにいる。
おい、裏切んなよ。
裏切ってない。
まあいい。居心地はだいぶ良くなったぜ。
妹を連れて行ったやつの居場所を知りたい。
あいつは目的のために大掛かりな儀式をやるはずだ。
じゃあそこに行けば。
ああ、今みたいに返り討ちだ。焦るなよ。今度は俺の行きたい場所に行ってもらうぞ。
I wanted to look out the window, but I can't look out the window. I mean, I can from here. No reflection. Max Payne 2's got reflections. Why doesn't this game? I actually remember, yeah, at the time it was funny. I think this game Because Bethesda had just been acquired by Microsoft. But this game and Deathloop, prior to the acquisition, had signed exclusivity deals with PlayStation for like a year. So, I remember it being very like... You know, obviously now okay. Now it's a bit different because, you know, I feel like there's not really exclusives anymore except for Nintendo. True exclusives, at least. But it was sort of crazy at the time. First floor. Alright, yeah, so our sister's been taken by the guy with the cool mask. Got another spirit in us that's given us these cool powers. I love that scenery with the red flowers over the water. I thought that was great. I love imagery like that. That's the way out. This was that one. Okay, let's leave the hospital. Ooh, things. I'm already maxed out. Does it give me XP though? I feel like this is just health. Yeah, it's just health for the, and I guess ammo for the, you know, the Fang. Leave. Hold out your hand. Oh, he held his hand out before. Hey. Loading screen. Chapter 2. Trouble.
だろうな。あいつの計画通りなら外との連絡も遮断されているはずだ。
ずっとあいつを追っていたのか？
ああ、やられちまったけどな。無駄話は終わりだ。行くぞ。行き先は有限坂だ。
Yeah, definitely. It is at the point where the game hasn't fully opened up yet. Got it. Stay away from the fog. Well, it's all over there. Where am I heading? Right. I thought that was a music cue. Oh, it's the car engine. Jeez, okay.
なんだろう。
調べてみるぞ。
あいつらがいる。
邪魔だな。片付けろ。
Oh shit. Oh. Let's get that. Ah, I missed that call. Probably. Do I heal up? I healed up. Alright. I will say as well, in Japan, it is true, sometimes you will just find a shrine in the middle of like the, you know, the CBD basically. It's kind of crazy. You know, you'll just be huge swaths of skyscrapers and buildings and you just come across a random shrine. It's crazy. Man, it's the Torii Gate. That's it, Torii Gate, yeah. Oh, it's like the Ubisoft Tower. There we go. Oh, it's the stick thing we learned from the fucking visual novel. Yeah.
いいぞ。浄化はできるみたいだな。おい、社の中を調べてみろ。
All right.
この鳥居から霧が出ていたのか？
みたいだな。お前が浄化できるとは思わなかったよ。
Well, I did cleanse it, KK. Fucking Christmas Carol. I don't have enough points. Yeah, I don't.
片白か。使えそうだ。
Use those. Pick up. Hey.
ここはもういい。目的地に行くぞ。
I heard a dog bark. What's this?
なんだこりゃ。
Kagura Suzu. Series of bells affixed to a small rod, which are rung by Shinto shrine maidens as they perform ritualistic Kagura dances. Ooh. Yeah, that's a dog in the game. Dog alert. I'm not crazy. I am hearing a dog, right? Like on the wall. It is a dog. Hey.
何に向かって吠えてるんだ？
あれを見ろ。止めるぞ。今ならまだ助けられる。これ以上奴らに好き勝手させるな。
Hold up! Hold on! We got it! Oh shit! Oh, I missed it! That's fine though. Hey! Donkey Does Dallas, how's he going?
で例になったか。こいつらを助けられるかどうか。さっきの片白を使ってみろ。
It's been a while.
吸い込まれた。
うまくいったか。あとは近くに公衆電話はないか。
今時そんなもの。
いいから探せよ。
Where'd the dog go? There's a dog! But yeah, Donkey Does Dallas, it's good to see you. It's been a while. What the fuck? Yeah, that was... I don't know what type of store that is. Not great to be honest, your workplace is closed. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Here's the fucking... Hopefully this silly little stream can help, I don't know, take your mind off things, I guess. But that's rough, man. Money! Yellow ether crystals. Explore should be, you can get money! Gotta take that. Am I playing on some PC? No, I'm playing this on PS5. I think my PC... There's another dog! Hey, Papo! Hey, look at me. Look at me. Pet. Oh, yeah. We're petting the dog. Good boy. Anything else? Yeah. 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 I don't know if I should follow you or not. I might. Are you gonna go anywhere, or...? I feel like you'd be going quicker if you were gonna... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Is that your owner? Oh! That's fucking sad. Okay. Get in.
あったよ。
受話器を取れ。俺がつなぐ。
You're hoping for a physical release of this on Xbox, but it doesn't seem to be happening. No, Xbox seems to not be interested at all in physical releases anymore.
何これ。
エドが作った装置だ。そこに片白をかざす。
I know who Ed is because I played the visual novel.
霧で霊になったやつはこれで外に送れば元に戻るはずだ。
この装置。あいつ。
余計なことを。私だけが彼らを救えると言ったはずだ。邪魔をするな。お前は誰も救えない。
邪魔するなだと。なら渋谷中の霊を集めて邪魔してやるよ。
We can do that. Database. Oh. These are all the main players. I don't remember if this was there when I almost leveled up. Head to Yugen Zaka. Fuck, that was horrible. Where the fuck am I going? That Yugen Zaka? Let's zoom out. Oh, there's a lot of shrines over here. Oh, there's some shrines up here too. Where's the Yugen? Where is it? Must be up here then. Is it? No. Well, what we're gonna do now? Gonna fucking walk around a bit. Hey, buddy.
エドって人は。
道案内の続きだ。
Oh,
有限坂に行くぞ。
like I cut off the Spiritual transmission device. So hidden inside a telephone booth, these actual machines that transport the spirits you've absorbed with Katashiro to safety outside the barrier. A friend of KK's named Ed awaits their arrival and will help them become living humans once more. The more spirits you send, the more XP you'll be rewarded with. So try to save as many of them as you can. Will do,
エド
will
って
do.
人はどこかで生きてるのか。
その予定だ。ほとんどのことが想定外だ。どうなってるかわからん。
You were in Tokyo last year. It was very much like this. But scarier. Yes. There was a lot of neon when I was there. Give me that. Yeah. It's a tree. Money. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Be a spirit here. Yeah, we'll absorb as much as we can. I know, we could fix it. It's like the goop from Mario Sunshine. Oh, there's a lot. Like me some money. Ooh. Fuck! Let's get it. When haunted by ghosts, always get that money. That is a good principle to live by, chat. Are there any more of them? Convenience store. Oh, bruh. It's pretty accurate.
何あれ猫
ありゃ妖怪だな。人がいなくなったから出てきやがったのか。
Hey, what's up? They got cats. Lots of good stuff, and I can trade Mew for it. Have a good look. I have a look.
片白があるな。持っている数が多ければ効率的に霊を救えるぞ。
何か使い道があるのかな
珍しいものが売ってるな。
Oh. Oh, I've only got like 5,000. I'm gonna wait a bit more before I get that. Dog food. Processed food made for canines. Maybe you should try giving it to a dog. Suppose I should. Okay. Get some of these. I'll get 3.
キュウリだけ持っていてもな。
The rest
エ
is
ンジンがある。好きなんだよな。
okay. Let's get out of
買い
here.
物の待ち時間が一番辛いな。
悪かったね。
What's in here? I said, what's in here? Hey!
この2階だ。
Open. Fuck it. Open. Oh yeah. Right. Ooh. I'll wait a bit until I'll get some more souls before I.
ここあんたの家
We got a pad?
解除してくれ。
Why this is from chat. Why are Japanese games so obsessed with various food items? I think because in general in Japan they're obsessed with a lot of various food items. Oh. Wait, hold on. Okay. Left, right, up, We did it!
中に何があるんだ
入ればわかるよ。
Nope. I've leveled up. I should level up something. Okay, so we got 2 out of them. We got this many out of them. And now 10 skill points. What do those take? Now 10 skill points. Okay. I'm thinking abilities or equipment. Do abilities. I was going to do these as I go. Yep. Right. Here. Oh, got dog food for the dogs. I can pee-poo whenever I want to pee-poo. This is the fucking pad. 2 KK. Put the utensils away, throw out the empty food containers, and get the kitchen cleaned up before I get back, you slob.
確かに。
お前が代わりにやってくれるか。
やだよ。
This is fucking filthy. Like, Jesus, come on. The Sewer Kid. A report written by KK regarding a number of disappearances that took place near a manhole. Firing this will grant you additional spirit points. Oh. That's the visual novel.
これは俺が調べた事件について書かれてる。何かの参考にはなるかもな。
KK investigation notes. KK's all investigation notes are hidden around the map. Finding them will grant you spirit skill points, which are used to upgrade abilities. Okay. Schedule, 17 o'clock. Meet Erica at Ebisu Station, west exit. List of periodicals. Need all of these ASAP. Thanks, Rinko. Inspecting underworld gates, Encyclopedia of Japanese Sorcery, Life and Death, Cultural History. Instant Noodle Almanac 2020. Yeah, it's such a vibe. Heard the... It's him! Literally him. A round doll said to be modeled after a Buddhist monk that brings good luck when displayed. Oh, okay. Want dog food? Oh, shit.
向こうの世界の食べ物だな。俺たちなら食えるぞ。この世の食べ物とは違う効果があるかもな。
Spectral food. Food from the underworld not only restores your health like everyday food, but also grants you a temporary boost to your abilities. The remaining duration of the food item effect is shown in the gauge displayed at the bottom left of the screen. Okay. Yeah, I read that one already. What's this?
これってあんたの本？
ガキの頃にカッパを見たことがあってな。
あんた、子供の頃から普通じゃなかったのか。
You just called the spirit that's inhabiting us weird? That's not a good idea, bro. What's that? That's cool as shit. This one. Oh!
地図の範囲があいつの結界になっている。お前も見ただろ。結界内の霧に触れれば消える。
結界？渋谷にいた人みんな消えたってことか。
消された人間は5万か10万。いや、もっとだ。
なんだよそれ。
まあ、何人消えようが俺には関係ないがな。ただ、このどこかにあいつがいる。お前の妹もな。
どこかって。
Cool. Where will they be? It's him. Alright, let's read this. Magnetic field measurements, magnetic readings. Locations A and B, no change. Location C, upward trend. Location D, no change. Location E, no reading returned, possibly broken. I've got a bad feeling about all of this. I need to contact the others. Do I like Japanese horror? I do like Japanese horror. I like Japanese horror games. I like horror movies. I like horror manga. There's some anime, not a lot of horror anime. Less so than all the other mediums I just mentioned, but yeah, Japanese horror is really cool.
秘密基地って感じだな。
子供っぽいな。アジトって言えよ。
Bro, don't ever go at me.
誰？
仲間だ。
え？
だったと言うべきか。あいつは奪うことをためらわない。俺たちもそうあるべきだった。
戦っていたのか。この人たちと一緒に。
Yeah, no, Japanese horror is really cool. The J horror. I also like some K horror as well. Ooh. I like horror in general, honestly. I'll even take the trashy stuff, you know what I mean?
What?
気に入ったか？持っていけ。
こんなものどこで？
職業柄、まあいろいろつてがあってな。
あんた何者なんだよ。
国の番犬かつはぐれ者のお友達ってところだ。
どういう人間かは知らないけど、あんたがまともじゃないってことだけは分かったよ。
武器も調達できたし、そろそろ行こうか。
From chat, you just got one of your favorite movies on 4K, Cairo or Pulse. You haven't opened it yet. Yes, I've seen that movie. I own that movie. That's a cool movie. It comes with a 150-page book. Jesus. Is it like a novel, or is it like just... Is it... Okay. I really like that movie. And I've seen another one of the director's films, Kiyoshi Kurosawa, called Cure, which... That's one of my favorite movies in general. I fucking love that movie. We're getting the fuck out of here. Ooh. The hand went out. Oh shit. Time to go. Oh shit. Ah. Hold on. What the fuck? Fuck is it? Ah, there's nothing in there. Oh. Oh, there's a timer. Oh, this is cool as fuck. Oh yes, this is the shit. Oh yes. Oh dude, this is awesome. Look at that. In here. Wait, hold on. I'll do that. Quit bow. Cool. I need to go. Chat, I'll catch up in a moment. I will deal with this. Ooh. Wait, I should have grabbed more arrows. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Anything? No. Oh. Oh yeah, this is cool as fuck. Whoa. Close.
どこに行けばいいんだ。
よく調べろ。何かあるはずだ。
Look around, turn something on. Ugh.
行き止まり？
いや、上に行けそうだ。
Gotta go this way? Yep.
なんだ？
近いぞ。周囲をよく探せ。
Nothing's in there.
こいつが本体だ。ぶっ壊せ。
Alright.
間に合った。
やれやれだな。これを仕掛けた奴がいるはずだ。外を調べるぞ。
Okay, hold on. I'll catch up on chat. About the 150-page book, you're guessing it's essays about the film? That's cool. Also posters and art cards. That's awesome. That's a really cool movie. I definitely want to rewatch it. I think I watched it during COVID, actually.
よかった。結界は消えている。
まだ近くにいるかもしれない。下に行ってくれ。
Alright. Gonna keep going down here.
誰かいる？違う。いたのか？
お前も見えるのか。よし、俺の言う通りにやってみろ。
Oh.
これは
さっきのはこいつの仕業か。追うぞ。
It's a trailing mission. You ever played Assassin's Creed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? It's like that. But Japan. And Spooky Wiki.
これって
汚れだ。 さっきの力を使って調べてみろ。
何か見える。
汚れの中心だ。破壊しろ。
Bang! Oh, wait, hold on.
囚われていた。こういう奴らも多そうだな。
Alright.
先に進もうぜ。
痕跡が消えてる。
俺たちが追っていることに気づいたのかもな。まあいい。せっかくだから寄り道していこうぜ。この辺りに大きな神社があっただろう。何か役に立つものがあるかもしれない。そこに行ってみるぞ。
神社にそんなものがあるとは思えないけど。
わからないぜ。今使っている弓だって神社で見つけたんだ。
盗んだのか？
さあ、どうだろうな。
Reclaim the fog. Cat. What's up, cat? I'm in a bad mood. That's such a mood, dude. Oh, cool. Money. Alright. I feel like now we're kind of finally in the opening up stages, you know? Okay, that should be 4. What's this, I wonder? Ray. Oh! Cool!
よろしくお願いします。
Make your way to Shirayama Shrine. That direction. Okay. Oh.
あんなところに鳥居が。
あれも浄化するぞ。
Oh, God.
天狗か。あいつを使
There we
え
go.
ば
Okay.
ビルの上に行けそうだな。
Oh!
びっくりした。
案外うまくいくもんだ。妖怪も使いようだな。
I thought for a second, because I was slightly off, I'd fucked the whole thing. Okay, so use Tengu to get up onto the roof. I'm gonna stealth over, because I can see some floating buggers over there. Oh, that get him? Oh yeah. Okay. Hey, dude. Oh. Think on that one. I can't apparently. Oh. Okay. I can glide. Cleanse that Torii gate, brother.
ああ、助けを求める霊の声が聞こえてくる。助けてやろうぜ。
Explore further with side missions. In addition to progressing through the main story, there are a number of side missions available throughout the city. These missions involve various activities, including supernatural investigations involving yokai and helping lost spirits. They are not linked to the main mission progress. Starting locations for side missions can be reviewed on the map menu. Okay. I am completely chill doing some of the side missions. I'm okay doing these because I remember some of these being really cool and interesting. So we'll probably do as many of them as one, I guess. Okay, so Deep cleaning. There seems to be a spirit with something to say. Zashiki Warashi. There seems to be a spirit with something to say. What does this say? Handicraft Nekomata. This store is run by Nekomata in search of rare items. Some shops of this type also sell rare items, including KK's investigation notes, Magatama, and more. What other Kiyoshi Kurosawa movie was I talking about from chat? It's called Cure, released in 1997. I remember because I heard about Pulse years ago on a podcast and always wanted to watch it. And then I was on some, I can't remember what fucking website it was, but like they had a deal of, hey, get the Blu-ray for Pulse and we'll chuck in Cure as well. And it's the same director. And I thought, okay. And then I watched them both back to back and it was fucking awesome. But yeah, Cure's something else. Cure's a fucking incredible movie. All right, we're going to go do deep cleaning. You have that one as well, unfortunately, with Spanish subtitles. Shit. I'm guessing you're not fluent in Japanese. Oh, it's a Tengu. Okay, so we'll head down to the... Or Spanish, yes, of course. I had that recently. I got a copy of Eraserhead, and it was all still in English, but had Spanish subtitles. But, you know, that's fine. File 088, a recording left behind by a certain scientist discussing family and cats. Oh, can I read that? Let's have a listen.
同僚が作った口実筆記のアプリを今日から試すことにする。事故のせいで私の手に麻痺が残ったことを気遣ってくれたようだ。そのことは一切触れなかったが、それも彼らしい。とりあえず最初は日記として使う。今朝の話。娘から猫を飼いたいとお願いされた。妻も聞いていたと思うが、帰ったら改めて話をしないとな。ペットを飼うのは娘の教育にもいいだろう。だが、ペットはいずれ飼い主より先に死んでしまう。あの子はそのことを理解しているのだろうか。それよりもちゃんと世話をするかだ。気づいたら私が世話をしていることになりそうだ。
Well, bro, get the cat. Oh! Shit. Oh!
びっくりした。死んでも落ちるのは怖えんだよ。
ごめん。
That was fucking scary. I thought I was gonna get fall damage. Money! More money. Thank you. Thank you. Can I go up here? Oh, it goes into a wall. That's good. Okay. Food. Is that a dog? Hey, doggo. Give him some food.
食べるかな。よかった。食べた。
Oh, so good. Thanks a lot. All good,
お
bro.
前犬好きなのか。
特別好きってわけじゃないけど、人並みには好きかもね。
Oh, he's getting something. He's digging through the pavement. Oh, thanks, bro. I'll give you a pat. Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah. All right. Time. Ooh.
あの建物の周り、やたら結晶が多いな。
Okay, I think... Oh. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. How many are there? There's a lot. I'm gonna do this. Okay. We're in male bathroom. No reflections. You know it's fucked up when there's no reflections. Definitely the ghosts. Open the locker. There's nothing in there. That's fine. Can I flush the toilet? I've heard there's that thing. Can't remember who said it, but it's like you can tell how good a game is depending on how accurate their bathrooms are. Or like how much you can interact with it, you know what I mean? Like you can tell the type of game it is based upon that. What's up there? I'm just gonna fill up. Yep. Dog food. Let's go for dog food. Nothing in there. Pick it up. Image. Here comes a new ranking battle. The 37th ranking battle for Special Fighting Heroes 3 version 2.2 is almost here. This fighting game masterpiece still has scores of fans eagerly labbing out every nook and cranny its systems and characters have to offer. New players are also more than welcome. Date and time every Wednesday. Reception opens at 7 p.m. Tournament begins at 7:30 p.m. Entrance fee 500 yen. Cabinet set to free play after the tournament. Should be Underground Arcade Kodomi. I remember one time I went to this in the city I live. There was this like the big EB Games in the city, which I guess EB Games is like the Australian GameStop if you're American and watching this. I don't know what the British equivalent would be. A friend of mine at the school I was at the time, he would go to the Smash tournaments every Friday night. And we went one time just to observe. And the group of us that had been to a Smash tournament before felt very judged.
Nanda?
Model supercar, small scale toy automobile modeled after a supercar. Well, it's Kiryu Kazuma's side hustle, the fucking pocket racing, dude. Guys, when I stream Yakuza, it's going to be the hypest shit ever. Not me streaming it, just like the games themselves. They're going to be hypest shit. Okay. I'm just looking around. The hell's this? Yeah! Okay, we can turn that on. Can I turn it off? So once I've turned it on... Okay, it just turns off naturally. That's fine. Right, upstairs. Enough faffing about. Money! Money! Okay, we got it. Is that the noise that was coming from here? Jesus. Okay, just around a bit more. Now, I'm just testing if the game lets me do this. It does. We're not going in. You're still in the first Yakuza game? I recently finished... I haven't played the original versions of 1 and 2. I've played the Kiwami versions. One day I'd like to play the originals. I do own them in Japanese, so that'll be a bit of a challenge to play through. But I guess I already know the story, so I can just fucking fumble my way through. But, last one I finished was 0. I reckon the next one I'm going to play is 6. Hey, bro. Top 100 popular origami. Origami is an art of folding 15cm squared pieces of colored paper into fascinating figures. It originated as an art form during the Edo period of the 16th century. Turn the page to unfold a whole world of origami, from paper cranes and shurikens to some of the most popular characters. We'll show you how to make them all. Kiwami's one you got too? Yeah, fair. I love them all. Alright, he's just yapping. He's just yapping away. Let's talk to the man, the spirit, the whatever you are. Okay, deep cleansing. So just be in there. God. Don't try to educate us. This game has a cultural agenda. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Find a place with lots of still water. I can do that. Open sesame. Okay, so it would be over there, which means I probably am going to have to deal with these guys. Fuck. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Turning around. Oh, why is there someone behind me? Fucking serious? He wasn't there before. Shit, shit, shit. Oh. I didn't know I could come up here. Tactical advantage. I think so. Fuck! Oh shit. Hold up. Fuck, it didn't work. Okay, time to go in. Get it in! Yes! Okay. We did not play video games to get cultured. I don't know, maybe. Depends on the game, obviously.
おい、新しい技を覚えられそうだぞ。
Okay.
ああ、そうか。
Yeah, we're leveling up, bro. I like playing video game where the number go up.
こちらからの魂の転送を確認した。時間はかかるが例になった人も実体を取り戻せるだろう。このまま進めてくれ。録音された音声かな。
エドは人と話すのが苦手なんだよ。
Go. Wait, did I not? Did I? Oh, I hit the wrong pause. Did I not level up? I did level up. Wait, I now have all these. Oh. Okay. I'll get this one. I'll get this one. Okay. Go.
力をうまく使えよ。
Hold on. Hold on. Relax. Hey, hold on.
窮屈さがなくなってきたな。地道にやるしかねえな。
Spirit Boy Sniffle. Was that the guy I was just getting? Okay, it's in here somewhere. Alright, I got a flashlight on. There we go. So we do have a flashlight. Hold on, I hear a Tengu. Oh, this is a vibe. Yeah. Where is he? Let's get up here. Thank you, good sir. Ooh. Where is he? Oh, he's down there. I don't know how I'd get up there right now. I'm gonna hop over here though. Yeah, I can't get up there right now, really. I can't do it! I'll need more arrows soon. Is this a... Yeah, bathhouse.
水がある場所には違いない。中を調べるぞ。
Here we go. Oh, 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 here we go. Find the source of the corruption.
銭湯といえばコーヒー牛乳だけど。
そんな風情はねえな。
Yeah! Okay, we got it. Got nether Yakuza puffs. That's good. Is this like an onsen? Flash! Flash! Okay. I
こ
got
んな
a...
ところに入るの初めてだ。
俺もだ。
I only got 2 arrows left. Can I... Oh, I only took one of those. Oh, I should have just done it the whole time. I should have saved the arrows. Oh boy. Oh!
何ここ？これも汚れのせい？
No, 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 no! Oh! Hello! Let's get it! Oh, where's the other one? Come on! Oh, piss.
Yosh, 悪くない。
偉そうに。
エーテルが足りないぞ。エーテル結晶体で補給するんだ。
Need to fuel up. Let's get it! Oh! Oh boy. It's gonna run around for a bit. It's fine. There we go.
Yes. これで終わりかな。
Cool.
ああ、無事に戻れたな。これであのよどみも消えただろう。
I love the lighting. Did I level up? I did! Okay, so I got 3 in here. I'll level up my equipment. I'll do that. Yep. Where are the flies at?
街が元に戻ったら銭湯も再開するか
Oh, it's here.
な。
どうだかな。行く川の流れは絶えずして、しかも元の水にあらず。物事や状況は常に変わってくってことだ。
Gimme! Should go check the other side to see if there's any other things. Bathhouse accounting records. July, revenue down 2% from last month. August, revenue down 3% from last month. Degradation of facilities is substantially impacting customer traffic. Renovation urgently needed. Well, there's some over here. I feel like that's all of them. I feel like there'd be none here. Yeah, there's none in there. Alright. I'm going to the other side mission. I can't recall if the side missions are, I think a few of them end like that, but others don't, from memory. I keep hitting the wrong one. Okay, that one's complete. The map is filling up. How big is this? Oh boy, all of this is... Oh boy, this is a AAA open world game. I mean, just big. Alright, we'll do that one. You sell arrows?
タバコ探してくる。山で売ってるのかよ。
Oh, arrows. Yeah, I'll get that. Oh. Get another one. Nope.
無駄遣いするなよ。
分かってるよ。
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Let's get it. I liked how the lights change color with how dangerous the scenario was. That was cool.
先を急がなきゃ。
Still corruption here. I thought that was a guy for a second. Okay, how many more do I have? Okay. Yes, I'll exchange. Oh boy.
お兄ちゃん、助けて。
マリの声が聞こえる。助けてって。
I thought we were gonna get another straight up cutscene, dude. Okay. Oh, I can't really level these up yet. That's chill. I'll do some more of these. Yep.
いけそうだ。
That one, this one, that one. It's just giving me health, isn't it? It's just satisfying to do, honestly. I'm doing it for the dopamine. Another tree. I deal with it. Oh, piss. All right. Let's go! Oh, it's up there. Let's get that. Very cool. Okay. Where am I? Down there. Dog. Where are you, pup? Hold on. Just smashing everything. Money! Who's hearing me? Oh. Whoa! Hey, dude. Did that one? Let's get that one. Ah, okay. I'm seeing a lot of crows right now. Oh. Hold on. That's right, we're going over here. People. There we go. Yeah, honestly, I get the feeling this could be another, probably, we haven't done a game this long, probably since Okami, probably. Hey, what's up?
ばあさん、あんた自爆霊だな。
そうじゃ。あの子のことが心残りでここに留まっておる。あの子は見たものに富や幸運をもたらす精霊なんじゃ。ここの家主は以前から譲ってくれとしつこくても、あのじいさんが連れ去ったに決まっとる。どうかあの子を連れ戻してもらえんかのう。
いいぜ。幸運ってのは眉唾だけどな。
そういうのやめなよ。
じゃあこれを持って行ってください。
塩せんべい？
塩せんべいはあの子の大好物なんじゃ。床の間の青い器にお供えすれば必ず姿を現すはずじゃから。
Alright. Search for the Zashiki Warashi. I got it right.
Zashiki Warashi.
Okay. There's the thing I remembered enjoying about the side quests. Some of them would lean way more into those horror elements, you know? Not saying the game needs it, because...
どうも違和感があるな。
これって何の跡だろ
う。Thus. What's this? First scrap from Landlord's Diary. My debt would be history if I just had that Zashiki Warashi. No, that selfish hag wants to hog it all to herself and won't sell it to me. Who the hell does she think she is? Can't take this anymore. She's not going to cooperate. I'll just steal the stupid thing and then I'll wave down at her from on top of my fat stacks of yen.
かわいそうに。
もう泣くな。ばあさんに合わせてやるよ。
Hold on, kid. I'm just.
どこにいるんだろ
この家のどこかのはずだ。探すんだ。
Coat hangers. Ooh. Let me in. Let me in.
鍵を探すか。
Dude, what is this music? It's fucking weird as shit. That's awesome. I'm not exactly sure what that noise. Kendama, a toy consisting of a ball with a hole in the bottom attached by strings to the handle with a spike on top, as well as 3 shallow bowls. Yeah. Right. Second scrap from Landlord's Diary. Stupid Zashiki's Warashi, sorry. Can't sleep with all that crying it does. It's driving me up the wall. What gives? It's been 3 months since I took it, and my fortunes are not improving. Why? I'm not any richer than I was before. In fact, all the cash I borrowed got stolen by some lousy thief. Debt collectors are practically banging down my door day after day. I just gotta hang in there a little longer. I'm sure my patience will be rewarded. Got myself a golden goose here, and not letting anyone else have it. Want to be ready for when the Zashiki Warashi starts making it rain on me. So I bought a good lockbox. I'll keep the key stashed in the Buddhist altar in the bedroom until my luck turns around. No one will ever be able to find it there. I'm not telling a soul. Well, you just told me, you fucking idiot.
座敷わらし、ひどい目に遭ってなければいいけど。
How do we get upstairs?
ずっと泣いてる。
子供を泣かせるやつにろくなのはいねえよ。
I didn't check in here. Wait, no, I did, didn't I? Where did he say he kept it? Where did he say he kept it? In the Buddhist altar in the bedroom. The Buddhist altar in the bed. This looks like the bedroom.
Oh! まさか仏壇を丸ごと隠してやがるとはな。
Now to the lock.
Wall
plan found stashed in the lockbox. Okay, so database. Main mission. Hold on. Keywords, files, characters, consumables, key items, landmarks, songs. Must be. Because it was like you walked in and it was around this way. Right? I missed what they were saying because it was half covered by the thing. Hold on. Not that. Not that. Guest room, alcove. Non-traditional homes. Why is the image not available? What? It was here. Oh boy.
盗っ人たけだけしいとはこのことだな。
座敷わらしは返してもらうよ。
やっと手に入れたんだ。座敷わらし。
クソ野郎だ。死んでまで金に執着しやがって。こんな奴は印で払っちまうぞ。
Dude, it looks like the fucking red coat killer from Deadly Premonition. Fuck yes. Up, circle around. See ya, chump.
欲深いのもほどほどにしてほしいね。さてと、あとは塩せんべいだな。
We'll do that. Hello.
うちの座敷わらしがいなくなってしもうた。ここの家主があの子を連れ去ったに決まっとる。家の中を探しておくれ。好物の塩せんべいを床の間の青い器に
Blue dish in the
お供え
alcove.
すれば、
Alright.
きっとあの
My bad. My bad. Oh, hello.
もう自由だからね。
やっぱ幸運はなしかよ。
That was kind of creepy.
はい、ばあさん、やってくれたな。
そう怒るな。この子を泣かせんと不幸になるぞ。これじゃあダンスのじいさんと変わらんわい。
やれやれ。
会えてよかったですね。
おかげさまでありがとうございました。これで思い残すことはありません。
Oh, we're getting the power? Oh, it's Magatama! It's funny because I'm in the middle of playing Ace Attorney 3 and your character has a Magatama in that as well. In addition to ordinary spirits, you can also absorb yokai, which will reward you with Magatama. Magatama are used on skills menu to unlock sections of the skill tree and open new skills. Huh? We did it! Can I level up my shit now? No, not yet. That might... No, I did that before. Yep. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, that's all the side quests for now. Now we gotta go into Maze of Death. Dude. Cleansing large shrines. Large shrines should be multiple Torii gates that have been corrupted. Cleansing all the Torii gates in the given shrine will clear the fog of the surrounding area. Cleansing large shrines has many benefits such as revealing hidden spirits and unlocking new shops and Omikuji locations. Oh, I see. Let's get some more stuff. I'll exchange. I can level up. I haven't learned any more of those yet, so another one.
マレビトの気配がするな。
予定と違うじゃないか。
霊視して神社の様子を伺え。敵の居場所や霧の発生源も特定できるはずだ。
Brian's over there. Alright, we'll cleanse it. You got anything for me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Fuck! Oh! It's fine. There we go. We can do it. Cool. Oh, it's still covered in shit. Okay. Pick up that. Oop. They didn't see me. There we go. We're fine. There we go. Let's get this one. Okay. And this way for the final one. Oh, I'm gonna just go through there. Oh, a bit. Well, I feel like everything's kind of closed off at the moment. Except for here, there is stuff in here. How do I get in? There is no other, Shinto Priest Weekly Report, Monday, August 16th. Prayer Talisman's out of stock, more ordered and on the way. 17th day off, unlike Shrine Seal book designs. Wednesday, August 18th. Perform 2 wedding ceremonies, Oshima in the morning and Yasuda in the afternoon. Thursday, August 19th, meeting for the groundbreaking ceremony. Also went shopping. Friday 20th, disaster regarding disaster preparation. Okay. Ooh, I didn't even have to find anything. Oh, that's a way out. New Year, Setsuban, Hinamaratsu. Unlucky year chart. There are some ages in a person's life where misfortunes tend to befall them more regularly. During these critical years, which vary depending on the person's gender, as well as the years before and after them, it's important to be proactive in warding off bad fortune before it's too late. You can find the critical years of both genders below. Critical years, age 25, 42, and 61. Females, age 19, 33, 37, and 61. Care must also be taken at ages 24, 26, 41, 43, 60, and 62 for males, and 18, 20, 32, 34, 36, 38, 60, and 62 for females. Please don't hesitate to contact us if you would like a consultation regarding prayers to protect your fortunes. Is this a scam? Pick that shit up. I enjoy a variety of food. Cool. Alright, I'll keep going. So... yeah, we did this way. Do I try and stealth it? Relax. Fuck! Shit! Get the thing! Fuck! Shit! It's fine. She's back flipping. There we go. Yep. Final one? Yep. Let's do it. Fast travel. Ooh, okay.
強い力を感じる。ここに何かあるな。霊視で神社をくまなく調べる。取り残された霊の居場所もわかるはずだ。
Okay, hold up. Hold up. Ooh, there's more things. Okay, I'm having a look at the time. I'm feeling like here might be a good spot to leave it. Just... Go. Easy. Alright. Yeah, I reckon we'll leave it here for now. This is fun. I'm enjoying this so far. I regret doing the fucking, whatchamacallit? The Prelude Visual Novel that was kind of shit at the beginning, but that's fine. Yeah, like I said, chat, this is probably going to be a really long one, like Okami, so just taking this one nice and slow. Not going to burn myself out too quick on it. Yeah, let me know if, if you're not enjoying the side quests, I can just mainline it or whatever. I do the side quests though, so we can do them. Alright. When am I next streaming this? I'm streaming this in 2 days on May the 1st at 6 p.m. AEST, so make sure to be there for more Ghostwire. And that time we'll be able to do a full 3 hours. And actually, I think, properly sink in. Like current open world games, it's like, it takes a bit to get into it, Like that. Anyway, chat. So yeah, May the 1st, Thursday, 2 days, 6 p.m. It'll be grand. And if I don't see you in that stream, be safe and be well, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace out, bye-bye for now, bye-bye.